we believe that we need to look at the world of work in a completely different context. And so we believe, first of all, in being realistic about how we see the wider situation. So the people see that it's not me, it's the system, and the system's changed, and we need to have a completely new approach to it. So the whole thing about, being collaged has to do with this change of perspective, and also moving far more towards a collaborative approach. And people find this very difficult because we're accustomed to an approach for work which is competitive. I compete for a job against you, or which is very much you are trying to get my custom, or I'm going to, and it isn't. How, as a group, can we create value? And given that as a group we can create value, is this value that we are going to donate to our community because it's valuable? Is this value that as a group we're going to sell and get money? Is this value which is in the middle somewhere about this? So as a collaborative community we can look out for each other's needs. We believe that learning to collaborate takes time, that it's a matter of conversations, and they're not just any old conversations, but they're targeted collage conversations.
So how could this network help what you're doing?
Well, I think for a start, on an individual level, it can help us to find people who are in that situation of repositioning themselves in the world of work or trying to find entry to it, or who are feeling very isolated because they believe it is their fault and they haven't seen the wider thing. Or alternatively, we can also help us by connecting with organisations who've got overlapping interests, because we're into collaboration with any organisations that are dealing with similar problems, got the same sort of mindset.